Well, let's just get started. It'll probably catch up.
Alright.
Alright, yep, here we are.
We're good?
Yep.
Oh, hi, Fenris.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi, Fen. What are you doing? Oh, he's talking to my dog.
A fascinating breed. Such intelligence and strength. Do you ever wonder what he thinks about?
Important dog
He
issues.
still thinks about dog things, just with more clarity.
Are you aware that this breed originated in Tevinter? The Magisters bred them. It's said the Mabari defected during the Imperium's invasion of Ferelden. Merely a tale, but I rather like the idea they found the barbarians more palatable than the mages. Exactly so. Let's hope your hound doesn't take after his ancestors too strongly, hmm?
Thanks.
Never. I give too good a belly rub.
Pampers. Speaking of
Inside
dogs.
job. I found a lead on our cargo thefts and have urgent need of your expertise. Please meet me in Greytown's market drink. I don't remember that one.
Following the Kuhn.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, if there's a place called Tevinter, is there a place called Summer? What about Duffall?
No.
Seriously.
No.
Shit, I forgot to advertise. Come on, you. What?
Do you normally talk to your phone like that?
Yes, all the time.
Okay, let's see.
Pop, pop, pop.
Okay, there's the main story. Oh, did I not finish? Oh, right, I never finished the... Oops. Real quick, I want to make sure there's nothing I can talk to my companions about. I don't think there is.
Well, it's always good to have conversations, even if there's nothing to talk about. You know, fill the air with loud noise. Especially with Fenris, considering how there's probably a draft.
Cute. Nope. Okay. Sad we don't get to have his character conversation. Oh well.
Didn't we already have it last episode? Last time on Dragon Ball Z!
No, last time I showed you what his friendship path looked like. Remember? Oh. Like, I showed you a video of his friendship path, because you were...
Oh, right!
Because you were mad at him.
Oh, yeah, because I can't remember if I called him a cunt or a jackass.
He's a jackass. That's why I don't like his rivalry route as much. He is a jackass, but... Still better than Anders.
Well, yeah, because Anders is a fucking cunt.
Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. Okay.
I mean, it's sort of like the difference between, Season 1 Flash's Eobard Thawne / Harrison Wells or Season 2's Harry Wells. Because Eobard Thawne Wells is just evil, but likable. So, you know, it's sort of Fenris right now. He's not the nicest, but he's still likable.
For the most part.
But, you know, then you have Anders or Harry, and he's just a dick, to quote Cisco. God, I love
You
that
got
show.
my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know
What?
him?
So
He
Sabine from
claims
Star
to be
Wars
from
is
your
leaking
hometown in
information?
Ferelden.
About a mine?
I would like you
What would she-
to
What?
get this festering
What the hell would she
sore to
want?
divulge who is
What the hell
behind
did she
the
gain
thefts.
from this?
When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every
Why does that
pest
name
pot
sound
from your
familiar,
past.
Sabine?
I don't remember
Sabine.
Sabine. He must be from the
Sabine?
outlying farms.
Is his middle name
Well,
Pimento?
He brags to his
Or Kidney?
fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
be back
I've
later.
other things to deal with first.
Return to me soon. This is a matter of great urgency.
So is the city burning down. Get
Yeah.
up.
Let me put it to you this way, man. This is about as urgent to me as it is my colonoscopy is to you. No one cares, so let's move on. Man, I could have said dentist appointment. Why'd I go colonoscopy?
Search and rescue. What was that one?
I'm pretty sure exactly what it sounds like, a search and rescue mission. So let's go help people.
Let's go help people.
Onward to
Let's
adventure!
go be the hero the city doesn't deserve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are we gonna get a signal in the sky? I want to be Kirkwall or Kirkman. No, that's just William Shatner.
No, that sounds stupid.
No, Kirkman is just William Shatner. So.
Spock!
Come!
Have you ever actually rewatched any of the old Star Treks? He's not that bad an actor.
I've never said he was. I just like making fun of the joke because I know no one's.
I just don't understand where the joke came from because he's not that bad.
Yeah.
For the record,
Heck,
I
he
don't...
was on the Twilight Zone. He's not handy at all. Did you ever see him in that?
Twilight Zone? No, I did not.
I've actually... Thing is that,
Ooh, Alfred.
I actually heard
Get it.
from him lately. He actually did a voice acting job.
For
I think he was in some animated movie.
there's quite a few of those. You must be more specific.
I don't know. Okay.
So we need to go the long way.
Of course we need to go a long way.
We always need to go the long way.
There is no short way.
Well, I have walked 500 miles and my feet are fucking hurting now. Can I please get a bike or a cycle or I'll take a fucking car, whatever happens. Fuck.
Why don't you ever breathe whenever you sing that?
I
You never
don't-
breathe when you sing that.
It sounds better when I don't.
Is that what you think? Because
Ouch. Just stop right there before I cry.
They can be vicious little bastards.
what?
What did you say?
Squirrels?
Watch out for squirrels. They can be vicious little bastards. What?
Squirrel!
Okay, to be fair, you're the only one that doesn't need to worry about her nuts.
Oh wait, I remember what this is. I'm not doing this. Screw this. I'm not doing this.
What? What is it?
I have to go save mages from themselves again. Or well, I don't remember what I saved them from. I just remember that I have to save a bunch of stupid mages.
Do we have to say them or can we just...
Ooh, Harlot's blush. There we go.
Is it possible to walk in, see what's going on, then walk out?
No. You walk in, you kill people, then you can walk out.
Isn't that everything in this game?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Except, you know, it's a lot less fun than it sounds. I mean, maybe if this combat was like Devil May Cry or something, then it'd be a lot of fun. Like, ooh, that'd be awesome.
I fail to see how if this was like Devil May Cry.
Well, story-wise, probably not, but gameplay-wise would be a lot more fun, because, you know...
I don't know, most of what I saw from Devil May Cry is pretty samey after a while.
Well, yeah, it is samey after a while, but it's still... But that's mostly because, in terms of Devil May Cry players, I'm like lower medium tier. A good person at Devil May Cry is gonna make that shit look crazy cool.
Ah, shit, I forgot about that.
Hell, I'd even take a Spider-Man games type combat over just mashing the A button. At least there you can switch between webs and, you know, kicks. Spider-Man would probably get, like, slaughtered by mages or something if he ever got into this type of universe.
Oh, there's a death battle I like.
What? Spider-Man versus, like...
Like Hawk. I want to see Hawk fight somebody in death battle.
But Hawk is a creative character. That's like having the Courier or, you know, the Dragonborn fight. So it's like, are we just gonna have them be amazing at everything, or are we gonna pick one thing? Because then we're gonna need someone like, not Saitama level, but someone pretty fucking good.
bounty
Oh,
hunters, these guys suck.
Very good.
Did he just throw a rock at us?
Oh.
Too bad.
Where'd he go? Where's this last guy?
Over there. Nah.
KO!
KO!
There's a shame.
You win!
Oh, what ways me?
What about that time with what was his face last episode?
Quickly, before more guards come.
Yeah, that.
Fen is Fenris gonna hate us for this?
No. Do you see a rivalry point meter? Actually, I probably need to go back and redo Fenris's and get more rivalry from him. I don't want to, but I probably need to do that at some point.
Well, let's just pick
No,
the
I
things.
don't need to do that during the streams, but I need to do that. So.
What are you doing?
Lightly clapping my hands.
Are you bored over there?
No, I'm just thinking, oh boy, there's a lot more preparation that goes into, you know, friggin' Dragon Age games than I thought we would need to put into a Dragon Age game. Because I figured we'd just, you know, roll with the punches.
No, there's a lot going on with this one.
Oh
Alright, now we can get on with the main story.
Oh,
corpse!
Cards.
dead guy, let's steal his belt.
He didn't need his trousers anyway. Alright, so... Herbalist tasks. Real quick.
Hey, what if it's like the ghost from... What was that movie? Stardust. If it's like what happens to the body happens to the ghost, so it's like you stole his belt, so now his ghost pants just fall down. Oh, I think that was the only time I've actually read a book and liked the movie better.
Really?
Yeah, I really liked the movie. I thought it was fun. I thought it was entertaining. I thought it had a nice, happy ending. The book was much more... It felt like it wasted a lot more time with stuff that didn't need to be there.
Sometimes they do that. Like Tom Bombadil.
What?
Lord of the Rings.
Brilliant. I'm amazed.
Who is Tom Bombadil?
Exactly.
Well, then why is he a waste of time if he doesn't exist?
No, he does exist, but he is a waste of time.
He was a
He's
filler character.
a minor side character in Lord of the Rings that you meet at this, not at the start, but near the start, like right after the hobbits leave the Shire, and he saves them from a bunch of killer trees, and he's like the most pointless character in the entire thing because he only shows up once and he never shows up again. He doesn't pay off in any way or shape or form.
In quoting the nostalgia critic, a big-lipped alligator moment.
Well, a big-lipped alligator moment comes out of nowhere and is never spoken of again.
That
That's
is kind of the way he is.
yeah.
And serves no purpose.
Yes.
Yep. That's what he
Didn't he
is.
save them from evil trees?
Yes, but
How
again,
is,
he served a
how,
purpose.
how is that a purpose?
Wait, is Pepper still in?
Yes.
She's still right there.
She's over there. She's
Oh.
right here. Right behind him.
But anyway, yeah. As far as
Lazy crow flies at midnight.
Many thanks, monsieur. Your payment?
Thanks.
one gold coin.
I got 4 gold coins out of that.
Nope, she walks out.
She doesn't sound like it.
She's growling at the door. Good girl.
You know, that's one thing. You should use the account joke from the last stream.
The what?
You know the count from Sesame Street?
Yeah. For the last what?
In the last stream when you got those 2 gold coins.
Okay.
You've never seen Sesame Street?
I have seen Sesame Street. I loved Sesame Street as a kid. I had the Elmo movie as a kid.
I don't remember the Elmo movie. I probably saw it at some point, I just don't remember it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you remember bits and pieces of it from when you were a kid, but I have no interest in seeing it again.
Alright, talk to Adeline real quick. Just get that over with. Also, if she talks to you...
Aveline, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Hawk. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
No. I'm fine. Really.
I have a smile on my face. That should be enough for most people.
Oh.
That doesn't work on me. I knew her too. I want to think my mother was like her. I just have flashes of possibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
Do I want to hear what he has in his pants? Because I get the feeling that's where the story's going.
Sure.
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that.
Aww.
He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawk. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
It's the closest you ever get to a eulogy with,
Well, I don't
for
really...
Leandra.
How often do we really want to talk about the fact that our mom's head got sewed onto a Frankenstein's monster body?
Well, I don't really want to talk about it, no, but I do think... I feel like there was an opportunity for a DLC that they either never got to do or never did in the first place. Where Hawk... Because I always wanted Hawk to go back to Ferelden to bury his mother's remains with at least one of his companions.
Aw. That would be nice, but at the same time, you know.
Okay, so... Finish this bit.
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick.
Yeah,
This was all incredibly stupid.
it was certainly.
You... Please.
I just... Perhaps... Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
You don't need to know.
Never.
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Well, you see, I've had this really weird wart on my ass. If you could maybe, like, find a cure for it or something.
Please do not finish.
Okay, one more thing. She's got one more thing to say, and then we'll go.
It's a fine suit.
This part. Up.
You say that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city?
I am.
Sure, you do good. But petition a title. Take a job. The guard is always looking.
That's what we do on a
Don't
daily
blame me
basis.
for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders.
What are you doing?
Besides,
Trying to move
you
that
won't
out of the
catch
way
me saying
before
you don't
you
have
go.
an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
But...
Maybe it's time to get serious. Before the option isn't your own.
Oh, you need my good humor.
you don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of
After
your
all,
jokes.
we are a comedy
Darn
duo.
Really, sometimes I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for levity. It comes so easy to you. Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
I like my humor like I like my women. And you just said how I like them.
goodness, Aveline, is there one? Oh, right, her gift.
Okay, well, let's give her a gift then.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline.
She doesn't like her name.
Lovely. Thank you.
Have I offended?
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
Wait.
No,
And
we
here
didn't.
I thought I was being nice.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
To be nice!
Not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Cunt.
Okay. It's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you.
I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my father made. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
Don't make it such a big deal. Take it back. Don't care. It's just a gift for a friend.
There's no moment to just say, okay, I don't know what to say here, so I'm just gonna walk away. Because there is power in doing that and just saying, I got nothing.
I
Fine.
thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
Ha!
I'm such a nice guy.
Yay.
Alright. Time to go talk to the Viscount.
Finally, we can talk to somebody else.
I didn't realize how much I'd built up for Aveline. Hello, I brought friends. You don't mind if they listen.
It is apparently not enough that the Kunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus.
Is he trying to fuck one
The
again?
life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Kun. He has left for the Kunari compound.
You gonna die.
Please, Sarah Hawk, convince Seamus to come home.
He's already dead, isn't he?
Not quite.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Kunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sir Hawk.
This will get ugly. I'll chase him down.
I'll chase him down.
He's your child. How fast can he be?
Wow.
He might actually listen to you. No one else has dealt as closely with the Kunari. I hope he will see that we can be accepting and still be a proud citizen of Kirkwall. I wish we could all see that.
It sucks to be you. Okay. Following the queue. Oh, okay.
Ambush.
Oh no! They all gonna die.
I'm not mopping this up. This is not the street.
This is not the street.
This is the underground.
You assholes were hired by the Keys merchant. I'm gonna call him that now. The Keys.
Oh, he's not taking care of the evil red shirts.
There comes more.
Yay! How many of you assholes have we killed by this point? Probably like at least 200. You'd think they'd learn and realize.
You think?
You know, you think that with all the dudes we kill, it'd be like, you want us to fight who now? Do you have any idea how many people he's murdered? There ain't no fucking way I'm dumb enough to do that.
You'd be surprised.
Who puts money in a barrel?
These idiots?
Who sent them? Anti-Kunari group? Anti-Viscount? Or Seamus himself?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Yeah, Seamus has about as much spine for that type of thing as I do for open heart surgery. Deal.
What, you don't like blood?
No, but I don't like the idea of seeing the inside of something that's supposed to be inside of a person and not opened up at all, like ever.
Oh, pray to God you don't ever have heart problems.
Gee, that's comforting. Let's put this in a different allegory. He has about as much spine for that as I do for spider licking.
That's gross.
That's a JoJo's reference.
Oh,
Everything is a
still
JoJo's
disgusting.
reference, babe.
female troubles.
For Christ's sake.
Oh, right, I forgot.
God, you're a... Ugh.
Did she just...
Seriously?
She just ditched me.
Seriously.
It looked like she just glitched out.
No, that was her ditching me. And yeah, it is kind of her glitching out, but...
Sarah Hawk,
I'm here about the
Isabella never
Viscount's
gets to
son.
the Canary compound.
are you?
Yep.
In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist.
It sucks
But
to be
despite
you.
lies and fear, Bars still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The Sun has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
You just need reinforcements? Exactly what we need, isn't it?
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The Sun responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
What?
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry in such a personal matter.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things.
Oh, God
If she
damn
has
it.
threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Let's not
I
be hasty.
agree. She's dead.
I've had about enough of Patrice. Several times over.
A threat against Vidithari can have only one answer.
Is
I will
Vidithari
suffer
Seamus's
only
name?
one outcome.
No,
I
well,
will be
sort
watching
of.
Hawk. The
Vidithari
demand
is
of the
basically
Qun
the
is clear.
Qun word for convert.
Oh.
So, I'm sure anyone under the Qun would call him Vidithari instead of Seamus. Because people under the Qun don't actually have a name.
Isabella, where are you?
Be honest, I think I'm gonna bring Aveline into this.
Probably a good idea. You know, Captain of the Guard, good symbol of goodwill, all that.
Authority and all that shit.
Yeah.
Off we go. There we
go. Oh my god.
Follow in the queue.
I probably have those left. Yeah, probably. Well, yeah. Yeah, they are. It's great. I'll fix it later. Can we have an Iron Man entrance to this type of... Oh, he's dead.
What was that about an Iron Man entrance?
Sarah,
so undignified.
Look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse.
Bitch,
your Kunari masters will finally answer.
Bitch. How does this help anything?
Yeah.
All this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept the fear of the Kunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe.
You're a bitch.
When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Kunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you.
You need to be slowly disemboweled with a spoon, bitch.
Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
What the bitch, you're sounding like the fucking Covenant. Heretic! Like, goddamn, what's next? You're just gonna start shouting, work. Fucking Christ, you psychopathic piece of poop. There aren't even swear words to describe you, you fucking piece of garbage. Yeah!
There's probably plenty of words to describe her.
I meant swear words, but I simply say swear words, didn't I?
Yeah.
There aren't swear words to describe how much I dislike her. There's only tiny, like, childish insults, you poopy brain fart head.
Really?
I ran out of swear words to describe this arrogant, self-righteous, stuck-up, swine-faced shit.
Why don't you make up? Why don't you then make up a swear word?
That was pretty descriptive.
Yeah. And if you can't make it, and you can't find any more, why don't you make up a swear word yourself?
Like what?
I don't know.
Shabby? Can I call her Shabby?
Why not?
But that doesn't mean anything!
It does. Alright.
Now we're gonna go talk to the Viscount and say, hey, crazy cunt killed your kid.
No.
Hey, alliteration.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Hi.
She's onto you, Patrice. Quick,
Lie harder.
Don't shout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
No, she's not.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Kunari, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard?
Oh yeah.
The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric?
See, I do like Grand Cleric.
Grand
Elfina,
Cleric?
for the most part.
She's clutching in the stairs.
She was.
Oh!
Womp womp. Oh boy.
Shot through the heart, and you're too late, nothing you do love. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh!
Headshot.
So, who sang that, Morgan?
We protect those of the Qun.
Bon Jovi.
We do not abandon our own.
You got it right.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Can I drag her corpse through the streets? I want to hit all the muddy puddles.
No, I'd rather just immolate her.
My son,
Say it more awkward, why don't you?
murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
Look on the bright side.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Okay, no.
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most.
You are spineless.
He did just lose his kid.
I know, but damn it. I gotta do everything around here.
Please,
Well, yeah, or else it wouldn't be the main
Oh.
character.
leave me.
It was weird how his mouth was open like that.
Yeah.
I think his jaw just dropped. Like you're really. It's like
You're really.
no. It's
leaving
like
us
it's
to-
like in his head. It's like he's not gonna do anything, and he just
That's-
walks
that's-
away with his
that's
jaw.
not that
hanging.
surprising though. He's been leaving everything to me.
Yeah, but it's still one of those things where it's like, dude, now's the perfect time for you to step up and show you have a pair.
Nope.
And I don't mean the fruit, because you're rich. You probably have plenty.
A pair of plums. Okay.
Ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Canary aggression, even if justified, it won't end. Hawk, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
Okay. Might as well go there now. Let's go now.
I have run out of jokes to say we've been walking forever. I mean, at this point, we probably would have made it to the other side of friggin' Snake Way.
Ha.
Wait, why don't we just roundhouse kick everybody? Our legs are so powerful by this point, we cause
This
a ton
is
of
important.
explosion every time.
Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse.
Oh,
I
hi,
have
Isabel.
problems too.
What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Damn!
Little
Are there any good seats left?
The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention. Real problem.
Let's start from the
Hurt
beginning.
Arishok and die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Well, maybe it's connected.
Wah,
What?
Wah, wah.
I'm just saying,
Dun,
maybe it
dun,
will
dun.
It's important to someone.
No, you
right?
don't want one.
Now you start being responsible?
Let me try my version. Oy vey.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
And you just now heard
Why
this.
has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who the fuck is Wall-Eyed Sam? What kind of name is that?
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him?
Wait,
Martin says Sam's
what?
a bit of a magpie,
poison dealer
picking
that
up
helped.
things that don't belong to him.
Wait, I
Not
thought-
a trustworthy sort.
okay.
When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages.
Oh, that's
I
great.
doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Or
I
just
have a
Fenris.
Yeah.
I'll just bring Fenris, as I do every time.
That's it. I'm getting me mad.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the canal?
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
They're elves
jokes.
accused of murder.
Just
Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
He hasn't been here for
And
years.
if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Canary aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Oh, god damn it.
We help Isabel
The relic
first.
issue has to be resolved before we take on the Kunari.
We need everyone's
You
heads in the
trust
game.
her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Man, did you know what this Wall-Eyed Sam was before? We could have just gone
you
there,
sure
stabbed him in the
about
face,
this?
and taken it.
The champion was asked to go to the Canary.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on,
The
Seeker.
instatement of my championship?
I'm not going to sell Hawk short.
That sounded weird.
But nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Are we dead?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Wait, yet?
I told you, Hawk can die in the third game.
Oh. But we're not dealing with the third game. I'm talking about, like, are we dead when Varric's telling the story?
Obviously not, because otherwise we couldn't potentially die in the third game.
Unless this
But real quick, it's like, where do you think Varric and Cassandra are?
Kansas?
Ha, no.
Wait, which one's who's Cassandra?
The lady with the black hair and the armor. The one who's asking about Hawk.
Oh,
Where do you think they are?
the Inquisitor's Castle, whatever that's called?
No. No, they're not in Skyhold. Skyhold hasn't been found yet.
A capital of the world?
Nope.
Where?
That's Hawk's house.
Bitch is in my crib!
And it's dark and dusty and abandoned.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, puppies. No, puppies. No, puppies.
Frieza would want. Frieza would love puppies.
We're not Frieza.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah.
Team 4-star joke. I'm going to drown you. I'm going to drown you like a sack of dumb puppies. Because they're cute and cuddly. Are you coming on to me?
See, there you go.
That joke didn't come out of absolutely fucking
Oh shit. Varric.
Varric, stop sucking!
He doesn't usually suck.
That did.
I like London. It's an honest sort of place. People will rob you blind, but they're honest about it.
What?
That,
Where did that come from?
Thank you for the...
Insight?
Yeah,
Question mark? Oh, hi.
Hi, guys.
Alright, the Rusty Metal Spike District, my favorite part of town. Can we leave now?
The boss? What's the boss? That's racist.
Actually, it's anti-religious because the Kyun is a religion.
Yeah, we only really see foreign people in the...
That's kind of why I would
But we keep forgetting about that.
I guess we don't do the third act.
If the Arashok asks why we killed his men, we'll say it was an accident.
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Are you bonkers, you banana-faced
The Qunari
bitch!
look like the sharing type to you. Of course they want it back.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you.
I'm a lot more worried now!
Picture of kindness, Ravani.
The relic is a Qunari text
You
handwritten by that
fucking
philosopher of theirs.
idiot.
Kuzlan, whatever his name is.
Koslin,
That's the one.
the founder of their religion, the most revered being in their history. That text would be sacred beyond measure.
I stole it from
That's
them.
literally like if we
They
had
claim
Jesus'
it
pinky
for
toe,
August
for
of it.
fuck's sake!
They can't leave the free
Or the
marches
Torah.
without it.
Or the Quran.
You know what I mean? I'm just making a fucking example.
I know, so am I.
And you're making many examples, and they all work. But honestly, it's like, holy shit, you stupid bitch.
Okay, so you stole the
How
relic.
did you steal the relic from the Qunari?
You can't even pick a lock!
The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Qunari. I
Really?
simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arashok and his men. Getting the relic was easy.
Pirate. She
Getting
had a
away
ship.
from the Qunari was the hard
Yeah,
part.
and a lot of other people do the fighting, I'm guessing.
So what about the
I
ship?
thought you and the Qunari were caught in a storm.
Same storm.
The storm was only half of it.
So that's
I
why
also
she
had the
never
Qunari dreadnought
goes
stuck
into the
to my
Qunari
flank
compound
with a
because
bad rash
they
that
know
fire
she
and
took it.
thunder at me.
Well, she's trying to make sure they don't catch her in case they know she took it.
They obviously
yes.
know now. I mean,
They know now.
she's covered in their blood.
So return
Maybe
to the
giving it
Qunari, go
back
home?
would solve Aveline's problem.
That mess is over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin.
Who values the relic? That's stupid. That's a stupid question.
All this over a fucking book!
Sounds like the Qunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything in the Qunari don't take seriously?
That's a fair point.
The book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
If we return... will it do anything when we return to the Canary?
They will take the book. They will also try to take Isabella and mind wipe her.
No!
So we'll get the relic.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really?
Wait, you said mind wipe, right?
I wasn't expecting
You
that.
said
As in, like, they will...
It's nice to have someone on my
lobotomize
side.
her and turn her into a
Well,
vegetable?
not lobotomize,
Come on,
no.
we've
They'll
no
just
time
break
to
her
waste.
mind. And turn her into something as close to a drooling vegetable that isn't lobotomized.
Jesus
Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't you just say it was an accident?
Where is the relic?
Because it wasn't.
I have it.
The Tome of Coastland will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Uh-oh.
Blood and spite.
A toss Canary!
He's getting away.
Isabella!
Could you not have stuck your foot out and tripped his dumbass?
Oh,
Oh, hey, Varric, look, Tevinter assholes. You should love this.
Fenris.
Whatever. Pretty boy with the white hair.
That's my pretty boy with white hair you're talking about.
Point. You didn't necessarily say my comment was untrue. Was my comment untrue in any way, shape, or form?
Ow! What hit me?
A rock, I'm guessing, because these guys aren't exactly magic. Oh, this bitch is.
This bitch is.
Oh god, guys, we have, big muscle-bound dudes. Jesus.
I see it.
I'm talking to them. The other idiots. The other two.
Oh, thank you for taking the mini gas under.
Oh, I
Now help me
assume.
get this gas up.
Sten? Didn't we already kill a Sten?
Oh goody, more of them.
They're all healthy.
They're all named Sten? That's really...
They're all named Steve!
Someone get the
My name
Millennium-
is Steve.
Someone get the Millennium Rod, we'll be able to control them like puppets.
Oh, I think I'm not gonna rock. Ow!
Wait, try it again? Hey, Sten, you're really gonna like this next attack. It kinda rocks.
Yay!
You
It
got
only
a
works-
rock.
It only works when you make a pun.
Puns are how we have power! That's the power of puns.
Makes sense for his character.
Yeah.
It does. I think we got it all.
Got all the shinies. Alright.
Isabella, please tell me you cut off that dude's legs so he doesn't run away again.
I'm pretty sure she killed him, yeah.
Yay! Close enough.
Oh. Don't whistle.
I'm sorry, I'm not good at it.
Wall-eyed Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Isabella's letter.
Dear Hawk, I have the rock and I am gone. I'm sorry to be this way. I've been loyal, but
You've
this
been a
is
loyal ally.
best for us both. Promise me the relic, and I know you'll fight Castillon for me, but I don't want this. I've dragged you too far into this mess already. You know it's forgiving, but I hope you understand, Isabella. Are you, for fucking goddamn son of a bitch, real?
Always a thief.
Apparently, yes.
Aveline will be waiting at the Canary compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
Isabella, when I see you again, I'm gonna smack you in the face so fucking hard your freaking cheek is going on the other side of your body.
Can I leave?
I don't want to deal with you. Can we find a horn so we can get another party member in here? Because goddamn.
Go down!
We don't need another party member. We have my doggy. Good doggy.
Yeah.
Suck 'em, boy!
Oh god, Sam.
Damn, he actually is doing pretty fucking well.
Seriously, all the fighting in this game, they're worth your red shirt. Because we go way too
Well, all the
often.
Mook enemies.
Eh.
Oh shit.
Hi, Varric. Could you not die right now? We really don't have the patience for it. Dude, you have a cross, but it should be like Old Yeller for you. I just made myself really sad.
Fenris, you're badass and I love you.
Yay. We have someone who can do something. Awesome.
That's why we take him everywhere. Hi, Samson. How are you? Go away.
Hi, Doc. If anyone gets that joke, it's a Marvel reference.
Okay. The demands of the Kyun. As the Kyun.
Great. Are you going to demand your own spin-off movie, Coon? Because you're not that interesting.
Ha. Screw you, South Park.
We don't need you to make superhero jokes. We make them already.
I actually am looking forward to playing that, though.
Yes, it does look like an interesting and fun game. I just heard someone go, "Gah!" Who's dead?
No, that was a crow.
Oh.
Hi, Eveline.
Hi.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, we'll need to go to the Canary compound together.
Yes, I know. We're going. Let's go.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arishok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is
No.
that few enough?
No, let me bring Fenris.
It is.
I need Fenris. Come on.
No, dude. No.
Come on. He's the one who knows the Kyun better than anyone else here. Come
Can I,
on.
like-
Why can't I not bring him?
Can I just, like, duct tape Fenris to, like, my arm or something? Just be like,
Just
come
like
on.
you are coming with me, whether you want to or not.
Do I really have to?
Yes. We need you to disarm
I mean, like, honestly, he's probably one of the most useful characters in the game so far.
Yeah, it's like, can we... Okay, we need the guy who can disarm the extremely volatile political situation before it blows up worse than a toilet after Taco Bell Tuesday.
That was a weird walk, Adeline.
I think she just had Taco Bell Tuesday.
Greetings, Arishok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
I don't know where it
Your
is.
relic could be anywhere.
A truth, but you minimize your role.
Yeah.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Kyun. They will be protected.
Do they really believe?
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak,
Your hats are
Vidithari.
stupid.
Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to. But they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
Yes, it is. We're not here to argue.
Okay. Don't select, because I'm just putting my words in, but I do agree with the elves, because, you know...
Well, I mean, like, so do I, honestly. I think the idea is that, you know, Hawk, depending on how you play him, he's a parallel to the Arishok himself. I mean, like, because he's kind of an instigator of his own justice.
Yeah, I mean... And it's also, like, you know, it doesn't excuse the murder of the one mage that we... Like, we killed that one mage dude in the sewers because he killed our mom. So it's like, it's the same type...
that was vengeance, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same type of thing here. If it's okay for us to do it.
Well, I'm not sure if it was okay, but it's not like we were going to let him live.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yes it is. We're not here to argue, or Aveline is right.
Stefan.
See, that's kind of the beauty of this game. It's not simple. You on it, and there is no easy answer for any of the conflicts that are brought up in it. Like, even if you think there is, there really isn't. Not when you take a real good look at it. So. We'll stay neutral. We'll stay neutral.
We're just here for the elves.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Oh boy.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
I'd let us arrest them because they are guilty of one thing, and their arrest will lead to an investigation. If they're found innocent, I mean,
turn this around though on the companions that we have. Like, if Fenris did this, if Isabella did this, if Aveline did something like this, she wouldn't. But
okay, let's turn the situation around then. If something happened, if Varric's brother was an absolute cunt, and instead was a really good guy, and he ended up getting like beaten and robbed by a city guard, then I
don't mean like Varric's brother. I mean like Varric himself.
So if Varric,
if one of our companions or someone under us did something like this, would we defend them?
I would defend them in a court of law. I wouldn't defend them like, no, you're not taking them. It's like, okay, let's go deal with this in a lawful way, but we'll make sure all the evidence is there.
Okay, so let us arrest them. Why not leave the city, or I wouldn't give them up?
I want to say let us arrest them. I really think that's...
You really think that's the one to go for?
I do. What about you? God damn, what the heaviness here.
Well, I understand both sides of the argument.
That's exactly my point. You see both sides.
But you have to pick one.
Why not leave the city?
And so you're the tiebreaker, Tova.
I honestly like this one, but...
God damn it, we have a three-way tie!
Alright. I'm the one with the controller. I'm the one who says.
Okay.
You clearly don't like staying amongst humans.
I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction.
Oh boy.
There is only one solution.
You guys going away?
Arishok, there is no need for...
He turned green.
Kathas.
Oh shit.
Fuck! Oh! Oh! Damn! Run!
Oh,
not here. Duo, go, go!
Oh, is she seriously protecting us? Oh.
Now see, that line makes a lot more sense if your Hawk is a mage. She says the same thing if you're a rogue or warrior, but that doesn't make as much sense. It makes way more sense if Hawk is a mage.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just...
This is where shit starts to really get real.
I don't want it to get real.
Besides, you know, Mom.
Oh.
The thing with Mom got pretty damn real. But...
Man, this is heavy. I'm playing too much Back to the Future. Oh, fuck!
Can you
City
hear
is on fire!
The Canary must be spreading out. They're attacking
Is the avenue
city.
on fire? It could be more on fire.
Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
I'm not sure that matters.
Somehow, I don't think the Arishal cares what happens after this.
You may be right. Whatever it
Fenris
is,
and
we need
Varric?
to do something
I
quickly.
didn't take them out of
but
my
we'll
party.
need some help.
Uh-oh.
They disappeared into the void.
Did one of those spears, like, ricochet like crazy?
Oh
and
god,
go...
I hope not. No! This is my base.
And Isabella, we're gonna tie you to the back of a cart and drag you through a city.
Let me guess. Our friends from Parvalan decided to take over after all.
How about that?
The
Funny how that
Canari are
works,
assaulting
isn't
the
it?
city and fast.
Thank you for being a smartass. It's not like that
Plan
category is
was
already filled.
I like it when he's a smartass. Shut up.
We should head to the keep to rally my
Is he a
guardsmen.
smartass? He could
Whatever
be more
happens,
of a
be
smartass.
careful.
He could.
Great.
Alright, there's gonna be a lot of fighting here in a second.
I expected as much. I didn't think we'd be able to talk our way out of this situation.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. No! Fuck, where'd it go? Where did it go?
Right there.
Take it out.
No, 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 no. Kill him. Kick his ass and punch him right in the fucking face.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
We have healing all wrong. Aveline, health potion. Oh shit.
That's what's declared.
Yeah. Wait, does she have the mage? I think it just saw him die. No, it's not good.
I'm just really glad we're not playing this on
Hard.
Nightmare because they do not die in this.
Nice shooting, Varric.
Why do you keep getting all these heroes?
I don't know. Their names are very similar. Varric Fenris. Varric Fenris. Varric.
Apparently, you're not that
I am pretty good at chess.
How many checks did Woodchuck have?
12.
I did not know that.
One more.
Really?
That's actually not an answer. I just pulled a number out of my ass.
Okay. No, the answer is 42.
Oh, by the way, the... Fuck! You bastard just ninja'd your asses! Well, good thing you're not Ninja Guy, or else you would be dropping us through a mountain right now. Stairs. It's over, Anakin! We have the high ground!
I have the high ground!
You underestimate my power!
We're using Force Lightning, you stupid bastard! You don't exactly have any power, we don't! With all haste, kick their ass! Oh.
Why does it always use haste at the end of the fight?
I don't
That's
know.
annoying.
Grab whatever the dude dropped.
I saw.
And now let's get going, because... Oh boy, they're ambushing us, aren't they? Oh, fuck.
They have more than numbers than we thought they did.
I thought they only had like 100 dudes.
Oh, hey, Grey Wardens.
Good golly.
Oh, hi, Carver.
Carver! Hey, asshole! Oh!
Damn!
You're still useless, Carver!
Where is it? There's a Cerebot somewhere.
Up there! Up there!
No, that's not...
Ooh, behind you! Other stairs. No,
there he
over
is.
there.
Oh.
Thanks for pointing them out.
No!
Where does dumbass go?
Shit, where did he go?
I think I...
Which way did he go, Darth? Which way did he go?
There he is up top!
I see him.
Good lord. This game is not made to handle all this.
I was gonna say, I'm getting really
He's got like resistance to magic or something?
Dude.
The dude will cast a spell that
Yeah, no, they are.
Would you lot just die already?
Oh, there we go.
You're harder to kill than Zog the Immortal from freaking Shadow of War. The reason he's called the Immortal. He's literally every time you kill him, he comes back. Every time.
Hi, Carver. How are you doing?
Yo, dude.
Somehow I knew it would be you.
Carver.
Hug!
Hello, big brother. Fancy meeting you here.
I live here.
Last time I checked, you'd moved on from Kirkwall.
We're here on Grey Warden business.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Stroud, we need to move. We've already delayed too long.
Very true. I cannot believe the Kunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Yeah, we need
Wait. I need to tell you about Mother.
I already know what happened. I'm sure you did your best.
This is not the time. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
That was a not asshole response. He didn't try to blame us or anything.
Goodbye,
Told
big
you he
brother.
gets better.
Take care of yourself.
You too, you putz.
Make her watch over you.
His sword is weird.
Who, Carver's?
Yes. It's like a giant serrated knife, but it's still cool.
It's cool, but I meant like the way it's shaped. It's like a mishmash of almost everything.
A bunch of moth-eaten stuff.
Grand. Oh, hey, the mage. The mage dropped something.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a heavy shield. Hey, Aveline, can you use that? Excuse me. There are corpses everywhere. Take all of that shit. Time to steal from the dead. Money.
Well, as long as it's the dead that we killed.
Shield of the Knight herself. Can you use that yet? No.
34 strength.
Oh, plus 88 attack. I like that.
Jesus H. Batman's ball Christ. That is awesome.
Yeah.
19... 15... 17... Okay. So, this one... is probably... This one's the best.
Yeah.
The Mel family shield. I should probably go put that in storage or something.
Yeah, probably.
So far, that looks like the best one. 122, 86. So that's useless. 134. 122. Yeah. Looks like the same one. Oh, that's what you were talking about.
What?
Last time you said that we got an item, Tine. I thought you said time.
No.
Tine. That's what that is.
Yeah, it's a dagger.
It's a dagger.
It's a stabby thing. I mean, one person makes you go poke and the other person go dead.
Alright. 27. Nope. No. Oathbreaker's still best. So.
Yay, we get to keep the mallet.
Me mallet. 28, 24, 22.
31.
31. Cold damage. Each point of health for blood. Well, I'm not a blood mage.
So that's
oh no, is this a stick? Oh, it's so ugly. I don't like it.
We were doing pretty good with our other thing.
Yes.
Well, at least you can actually attack people with a pointed stick.
But it's not even a pointed stick. It's just a stick. Looks like it got struck by lightning.
I mean, like the one that actually is a lightning staff. That makes sense, but.
But it's a cold staff.
Cowl of the Overseer, 72 armor.
Yes. Oh wow, yes. That's got so many more bonus. It's like Genghis Khan.
What the hell is that?
Why do they all look so stupid?
I don't know. Ask the people who made this game. Hey, Genghis Khan, you're stealing his fashion sense. I'm sorry. I gotta get a better one.
Okay, 43 armor. So.
Positive side, we're apparently really good from the standpoint of history. Because who has everything but the Mongols? Did I seriously just make a John Green reference?
What?
John Green? the dude who does the crash course stuff?
I don't know. What were you looking at?
I was talking about. I was making a history joke.
Enemies drop better equipment. Enemies drop more coin.
Which do you need? Because when we can buy more stuff, when we can just collect it.
But at the same time, if they drop better equipment, then I can sell it and get better coin.
But if we get more coin, we can just buy it.
Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Since we take him everywhere anyway. Hey, Fen. Which one was it? This one. We take him everywhere anyway.
Are you sure giving him an enchanted amulet is a good idea?
What does it matter?
Future pendant of wolves howling at the moon.
Plus 22 attack versus plus 7
Jesus
health.
Christ, that's a mouthful.
Gotta make sure all my people are taken care of. It's annoying. Okay, plus 7 health and defense.
Do you not want shoes, Varric? Fenris?
No, he never wears shoes. Neither does Meryl. Haven't you noticed that?
She doesn't?
No. No, they wear these little half sock things. Both of them do.
But what if
elves in general don't wear shoes?
Why?
I don't know.
Hobbits don't wear shoes.
That's how they designed them for this game. They don't wear shoes.
The Hobbits.
And actually, it's even more hilarious in the next game because the elven character in that game also doesn't wear shoes, and they're in the middle of the Bloody Mountains where it's snowing all the time, and his feet are not frozen off. It's weird.
Do they ever make a joke about like how are the feet not frozen? Magic.
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 I don't think they do. I'm gonna give him that. You okay?
I'm just confused.
I have so many questions!
Ah, oh, okay. I thought there was someone here.
Was that an appropriate Team 4-star joke?
Yes, it was appropriate. It just wasn't very good.
Oh, hey, are there?
That's not your fault. That wasn't a good joke in general. It was an okay joke.
Oh, hey, there are people back here. Oh, looter, of course.
Fucking grass, because could you maybe try and go loot these, like, Q stuff?
Or at least go ahead and die now. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
On the bright side...
Our inventory's full?
Apparently. On the bright side, they die pretty easy.
Yeah.
Better than everything else. Mommy! Say, mommy.
Don't bite the legs off! Seriously, the stormtroopers are more useful than these guys.
What are you working on? My guys are killing them.
No, I meant like the guys that you're killing.
The rogues and the looters and shit.
Oh. Well, I can't help that. Honestly, I'm actually kind of happy for it. It makes me feel powerful.
Yeah, I know, but it's sort of like the problem that it's sort of the problem that the prequels had, where they just gave them droids, and it's like,
boy.
I don't want to
shit,
be with you.
Shit! They've got archers.
Fuck!
I don't want to be with you.
Okay, I need to take this off real quick.
No, I mostly just want you.
This might kill me.
Don't worry, we got it. See, we're helping from the back. We are sniper.
We give you background support.
He's the tank. We're the sniper.
That's why I said background support.
Barrett's not the tank.
Fenris! Fucking Jesus balls!
You didn't say Fenris.
I meant Fenris! Just assume from now, whenever I say Varric, I mean either him or Fenris, and you can infer from context clues which one I mean. It's not like the combat in this game takes a lot of concentration.
Well, try our best.
Dude, right behind us.
Oh shit, no.
Fuck!
Oh, come on, I just turned that back on. Sorry. Just turn it off.
I don't like any of you. What's that? I don't want to set the world on fire. I just
Okay,
want to
do we have...
fly.
No! Oh, fuck!
Oh, guys!
Can we please not have any more
You
Western
guys
entries?
maybe want to do Sudoku.
Surprising amount of this game that makes me want to do Sudoku.
Seriously, more?
No more! I'm tired of killing you guys!
I'm trying to look at you!
If only this was like even half like Doom.
There we go. Hey, I leveled up. Look at that.
No, seriously, if this was even half like Doom, this game would be so much better. Because it would be like, you know, knock him down to almost dead, then you walk up to him and like use your stat to like knock off their head, then knock their torso into giblets. Or have Fenris just, you know, go and then like just smash him and it just goes.
I think he already does that. But
ooh, or have Varric shove his freaking crossbow under their head, shoot it up, it like takes their head off and then it flies and then it just headshots on another dude. So it's like two heads. It's like a headbutt, but
group heal now restores significantly more health.
yes.
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm maxed out in friendship for Aveline. Yay!
Ooh, Alan could have a thing where it's like she smacks him on the back of the head with the shield and it has them go like straight to the sword and she can just like and like slice off the top of their heads. Ooh, that'd be awesome. No, seriously, this game would be much better if it was more brutal.
To be honest, a lot of BioWare games would be a lot better if, like, BioWare wrote the script for them and then they gave them to some other developer to make.
Yeah.
Definitely get rid
It's
of...
very sad.
Definitely get rid of most of the
slowed-
glitches.
Well, and we'll... Okay.
I'm standing...
Are your legs asleep or something?
No, but if I sit down anymore, I'm going to fall asleep. God damn it.
I watched the shinies! I need to get rid of everything, apparently.
We haven't sold anything for
Oh,
the
hey,
past,
look
like-
at all the banners. What are the banners for?
Isn't that the Grey
Is this the
Warden
bannered
symbol?
mare?
Are those the Grey Warden symbols or something?
No, that's not Grey Warden.
I don't want to know whose it is. I think I'd rather just go home and eat cake.
You are home.
But we don't have cake. I meant I'd rather be as Hawk, we go home and eat cake.
While the city is burning?
Kinda.
Really?
Do we not have fire insurance?
I don't think insurance was a thing at this point.
We have no insurance because it exists.
There's a game for you. Medieval insurance man.
Hey, what are you doing with that lady?
Quit your struggling, woman.
What did she do to you fucks?
They're taking her to be converted.
Wait, they're what?
They're taking her to be converted.
Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Wait, so it's like forced conversion?
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? Man, I thought these guys were bad before, but now they're Mormons! Really? That's the joke! The fact that Mormons are usually really, really nice, so it's like, oh god, they're Mormons! You know, it's like, you're not usually scared of Mormons. Probably. Especially for Varric. I said the right name! I'm so happy about that.
Yay! You're learning!
He's a That's fine. I could have done one better one.
I'm gonna punch you so hard, you're going to be shooting your own teeth out. Positive side, you'll have a lot of calcium in your gut. Downside, you won't be able to chew. Orange juice is still a lot of calcium! vitamin C calcium?
Uh-oh.
Oh! Very. Dio did a number on him.
Such a good doggy.
Wait, he's not doing.
He's T-posed. He was T-posed. You know, I just realized in order to be like magic resistant, these guys have. What's the thing that's good for your skin? Vitamin C, right? Ouch! What the hell? Could you not mollywop me in the back of the head?
Oh, fuck.
Wait, didn't you like immolate yourself?
Uh-oh.
Dankeschön, darling.
Knight Commander.
Damn.
Tanko.
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you.
Oh god.
The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many.
Hey, if your dudes weren't so worthless, I wouldn't be there.
Knight Commander. The Canary are... It's obvious what they're doing. The Canary are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
They're going to take everyone of import and put them in the same place. Those that agree to convert, live. Those that don't...
Charming.
Yeah, let's stop that. Cause that's not
Always happy to
okay.
help in a life-threatening crisis.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the moment.
Oh.
Magic? Those
Head to
were
the
parlor
keep,
tricks.
and
I
I will
was
see if I can
throwing
find
out
more of
sparkles
my
and, you know,
These
actually
creatures will
hitting them
pay
with
for this
rocks.
outrage.
I'm still having trouble trying to pull a bunny out of my hat.
Can we
Ooh,
sell?
there's a shiny.
Varric. Oh, hey, we can level him up now.
Oh, good.
Hooray!
Give him all the cunning. Give him all the cunning.
Yeah, he's now a cunning woman.
What?
Do not make fun of his gender. That was despicable of you.
Sexist.
I'm gonna flick you in the nose. Alright, what's in the box, man? What's in the box?
Superior shield and money.
Yay.
Ooh,
Fenris
Fenris
level
can level up.
Yay! Give him more power!
All of the power.
Unlimited power!
Oh wow, I already filled out his entire character tree. Look at that. I think he's the only character I've got that I've done that with.
Well, that's because we have, like, hybrid builds for everybody else, but he's mostly just whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole you? I'm actually picturing him playing whack-a-mole. That would be hilarious. Oh, I want to take him to an arcade now. Hey, BioWare, can you do that? Can I take him to an arcade? I want to watch him whack the moles.
That'd be interesting to see.
Okay. Specialize in survivability. Taking everything the enemy gives them and walking away unscathed.
He needs the healing and the health!
Defense plus 10%.
That's a good one.
These two can't be active at the same time.
But one of them seems a lot better than the other because it's giving him resistance against all the stuffs.
Especially since we're going up against mages here, so I think we're just doing that,
Yeah.
Off we go! Off we go.
Fenris,
I have
you're
to
awesome.
leave the shinies.
Oh, that's a lot of dead people.
That's a lot of dead people.
Yep. And we're about to make more dead people.
I'm gonna let them kill each other.
You gotta help him out.
No.
At least throw in a thunderstruck.
No.
Yes.
Stay. Puppy. Oh, damn it.
Dio's like, you're getting involved, people.
God damn it.
Jesus! Oh, I see why you didn't want to get involved in that.
Yeah, that's why they want to get involved in that.
That's literally all the enemies of ours. To be fair, we're killing most. Jesus Christ, they're falling like dominoes.
Ben, I love you. You are badass, Ben.
Did you just say that? Wow! Wow! What the flow? You really fucked him up there, Ben.
Okay.
I can imagine him trying to read a line.
What?
Imagine him trying to act. Oh my god. Yes. Imagine that.
What is this garbage?
Hey, can there be
Oh,
a
hi,
merchant?
lady.
Do you sell stuff? Can I buy stuff? Can I sell stuff to you?
What are you doing? Why are you just standing there? Who are you?
Oh, she's dabbing. So.
Very convincing.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
Welcome to die.
Alright.
I respect that reference.
You know, the first time I actually heard that reference was actually video game.
I never played the arcade game myself. That's because I've never been to an arcade.
There's one right down the street from where you live.
Where?
Tornado Terry's. You've never been to Tornado Terry's?
No.
You've never had a childhood.
I had plenty of a childhood. I just didn't go to an arcade.
Uh-oh.
I see him.
Hey, asshole!
asshole.
Oh,
no. Damn
Where'd
it!
it go? Where did you go, asshole?
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
I think on the stairs.
I know you already used that.
There he is.
Up there! Wait, no. Not him.
That was Varric.
And also, different enemy.
Hold on just a little bit longer.
I think he's the one who's engaged in that thing.
There it is! Fenris is fighting it!
Haha! Hero bag.
I need a hero. Oh, and he fell like one too.
Oh, shit.
I'm holding up for a hero to the end of the night. Cause Fenris just got fucked up in the face by a magic bolt of light.
It's not bad.
I'm proud of myself for that one. Fenris, do your best Jesus impression.
Ow, you asshole!
Did it work? Yeah.
It didn't hurt me. That's...
Fenris is up and at him. That's all that matters. Hallelujah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Never sing opera again. You're gonna crack my eardrums. If you crack my friggin' TV, I'm gonna be pissed.
I haven't sung that well for years, okay?
You ever sing that well?
I won't hang out. My throat gets not very easily.
Your throat gets very easily?
No, it gets
This jackass is still alive. Fenris, you were doing so well. Aha, there you teleport, right behind the thing.
But anyway, yeah.
I saw him. Where'd he go?
The pillars.
Oh. But anyway, yeah.
Sneaky bastard.
Can we knock the pillars down and just collapse that thing on his head?
It would be
I would
very easily.
There we go.
Hooray!
Woohoo! Hey, dude.
Hi, dude. Friends in high places.
Are you okay, or are you dead?
Thanks, my friend.
You're not dead. Okay, good. Are you
Oh,
alright?
lucky.
Looks like you fared better than the other mages.
Ow!
Surely they cannot all be.
Oh.
Poor taste, dude.
Low blow, man. Low
soon.
blow.
I forgot.
Oh no!
I forgot.
God, I told them to run.
First Enchanter Orsino, you survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
Lady, you crazy?
Who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
You know what?
I'll do it,
I
you
won't
dumb
have you two at
bastards.
each other's throats. I'm in charge.
Booyah.
You're not even of this city.
Neither
Bitch,
am I.
I live here.
Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Well,
Got
first
it,
it involves you
what
taking
is
this
our
thing
course of
called duct tape and putting it over your mouth for the remainder of your life.
What is our course of action? Not get killed?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I take it running for the hills isn't an option? Or we could find out what they're up to. That works too.
That works too.
Jesus, lady. Get a sense of humor. Or sell that stupid crown on your head and buy one. Ugh. I already don't like her.
You're not really supposed to.
But they can at least try to make her more likable than a freaking hemorrhoid that's just gotten bitten by a spider. I get the feeling this bitch is gonna be a literal pain in the ass. She's gonna be a pain in a lot more than just the ass, isn't she?
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
Uh-oh.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
We need to save people. We need to save
Let's
this
hear
hostage.
what you have in mind, Orsino.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander.
Oh boy.
What exactly is he gonna do?
He's gonna lob fireballs at them.
You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Spirit Compass!
Kamehameha! Bitch! Fuck! That actually was a Kamehameha!
That is called a distraction and a half.
Do another one!
Come on.
Ready to get. Do a flip! Holy hot balls! Literally.
Yeah.
Good. I made it.
I know, that was a good one.
Thank you.
The best ones are the ones you make accidentally.
And now we go and punch people in the face.
For more effective control during battle, pause the game and issue orders to your party members.
Yay!
Okay.
Because we haven't been doing that at all this game.
Absolutely not.
And we haven't been telling them drink health potions, you know, stop dying, quit being a piece of shit, Fenris. Carvis, quit being worthless.
This is another
Carvis?
pointless information moment.
Shut up. Oh. He did. He might be. No, wait, he did.
Could be breathing. He's not quite dead.
I'm not dead.
Where did it go?
Upstairs. Wrong stairs.
Wait, run.
Varric's dead. Varric, you ate more shit than a fucking dung beetle. Give me more health.
How did he die, like, right at the start?
How's the Superman look? Man, if Superman was here, that would be so awesome. Just, boom. It's like uppercut the aura shock into the sun.
Okay. I warn you now, this episode might take a while.
Probably, like it hasn't already.
I mean, it's only been, what, an hour?
A little over an hour. Yep, hour and 30.
I stand for all of us.
But do you remember the dragon fight?
Where's Christopher Reeves when we need him? Into the hallway! Into that long hallway right there. Kenbook says, yeah! No,
well,
it's just Stan.
There's a Stan. Oh, where is this motherfucker?
Stan, you asshole! We're not looking for you. I'm calling him Stan. Barrett's almost dead again.
I see him. Get me out of the way.
Varric, I am coming to help!
Oh.
These are not the people you're trying to kill. She made that joke, and literally not a millisecond later, you made that joke. I've noticed, but I'm hoping he'll stop soon. That's the joke I just made, except I made it funny. These are not the people you're trying to kill, because she did the mind blast.
Anything I could say would be insufficient. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Fen.
Thank you, dude. I mean, I appreciate it, I do, but save the condolences until after we're done murdering all these sons.
I accidentally talked to him. I didn't really mean to do that.
Money.
Money!
Money, money, money!
Okay.
That hurt my...
Okay.
We should save.
I need to save here. Especially if I'm going to come back and possibly redo this.
Especially if we're probably going to die here multiple times. Everybody, get ready to rumba!
Hey, he looks like Virgil.
God damn it, he does.
Here is your fight now.
That was very loud.
I like that guy.
You are starting a war.
Damn it, I like that guy!
Jesus! He owed me money!
And complain
Well, so does Bullcut there, don't kill him.
Interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But
Fen, where did your sword go?
It disappeared into the void.
Mallet.
I expected you.
There it is.
But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I can see just fine. Fuck
I
you.
see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
And what would the Kunari be without principle? You, I suspect. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
How about if you didn't start a war on principle, you would not be an absolute fucking idiot? You're kind of being that right now, because you're all gonna die. And I'ma fucking love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm killing you.
I like that catchphrase. I like that jingle a lot better than the normal jingle.
And actually, what's funny is that it's true for us. Are you done?
Parshera. You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect.
Damn right, bitch.
So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalan until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
Yes!
I believe I can answer that.
Woo! She came back.
Hooray!
I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
Oh!
Hug!
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
I'm glad you returned.
I thought you'd be long gone by now.
This is your damned influence, Hawk. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
Friend.
Yay! Now you guys can get the fuck out!
Reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalin with the thief.
What?
You...
Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the tome of Kazloon.
Dude!
She must return with us.
Sounds like you have something very specific in mind.
She will
Give this
submit to
asshole
the
an
Qun
inch, I'll
and
take a
abandon
mile.
herself. More than that, I will not say.
You can't have her.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm sure he'll take that well. Briveni, you might want to move a bit this way.
Then you leave me no choice.
You've had many choices here,
I
asshole.
challenge
You and
Hawk,
I will battle to the death with her as the
That's
prize.
not sexist at all.
I know,
No.
right?
If you're going to duel anyone, duel me.
What's
You
her
are
thing
not
after all?
Basilidan. You are unworthy.
Why not take
Don't
the
you
rock
have
and
what
go?
you came for?
You know we do not suffer thieves. She cannot walk away from this insult. I will take her. If you object, duty demands that we fight.
What happens if we say I won't do it?
He'll force you to.
Well, fine then. Let's just.
It's one of those, you either let him take her,
Or you kill him.
or you kill him.
Well, fine then. You want a deal? I'll deal.
Alright.
Let's dance.
Cards came up. 3 Grim Reapers your way. Jackpot, bitch.
This is gonna take a while.
It's literally just us and Dio? Wait, I saw a strategy on this. Run figure eights.
Yes, I know. I know how to fight him, it's just if he gets a hold of me, it's gonna hurt.
This is so funny. It's almost like a cartoon.
Well, maybe we should let him get a little closer so he doesn't attack so we can get more distance. So we
Well,
can
no,
attack.
because I need him to... There we go. Fuck!
Oh, you're not working with us here, asshole. And they're on this. They're standing there like, really? This is the guy.
I almost want to put on the Benny Hill Show song.
Right? There we go.
This is even. Oh god!
Oh shit! Ow!
Run!
I'm trying.
Seriously, this is more silly than most of the Scooby-Doo chase scenes.
Yeah, it's unintentionally funny. But it still hurts when he hits me.
Like right now?
Yes.
Let's finish this!
Ow!
You
Stop that! Move! Stop that!
You fucking idiot!
And that's a wall.
That is a wall. Shut up.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Hawk.
God, the amount of silliness is through the roof.
I kind of want to go get a drink because I think we're gonna be here for a while.
Oh yeah. No, he takes a while.
Can you give us all
Of course,
something?
I'm really glad that I chose a mage for this fight because can you imagine if I was a rogue or a warrior and I had
Jesus
to
H
get up close?
Oh boy, you'll be outmatched.
Man, I'm telling you, Devil May Cry start combat. This would be a lot more fun. Damn it, Hawk.
Hawk!
God damn you glitches!
It wasn't glitch. He was just in a wall.
Because that's not a glitch.
Well, he wasn't in the wall. He was just in front of the or behind the wall.
It's like, I can't shoot. He's behind a wall. Oh shit! Oh, he didn't hit the wall.
Mr. Aeroshock, you're very annoying.
You are very annoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Do you guys want water?
Yeah.
No, I'm alright.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Will you please?
Come on. Go run into the wall.
Will you
Do it.
please stop doing this? This is really. This is just.
This is stupid. But Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can't
Run into the damn wall for once!
My dog got a hit on him. Good boy. Such a good boy. There we go. Like I said, this is gonna take a while. Hopefully I don't die in the middle of it.
And back with water.
Good
Thank
boy.
you. Excuse me?
Not you, the dog. The dog got a hit on him. Look, there's blood.
Yay.
Whoa, that was close.
That was very close.
Actually, he still got a hit on me.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, game.
Was it really
What is
good?
it?
It's not like he did a lot of damage.
No. Actually, since I'm not playing this on casual mode, I wonder if he's going to kill himself in the middle of this.
I hope not.
I hope not.
Yeah, please do not.
I know he does that on hard mode. I just don't know if he does that on...
Yoink!
Ow!
Owie.
That hurt.
That was my face.
Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. Yeah, you take weed.
Come on.
Seriously, I'm
Come
so...
on. Come on.
Seriously, I'm so tempted to actually get the Betty Hill song and get it on and put it right here.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Man, oh man. Imagine how much easier this would be with like a friggin' JoJo stand. Just friggin' Star Platinum the world! And then just
This isn't fucking JoJo's.
I'm just saying, I can think of like 8 different ways that this would be so much easier. Why don't we just use those like magic hands that we have?
Because
can we get Saitama in here and have him one punch this idiot?
Rock!
Ow.
How can you hit us from that far away?
You see, he's so strong, the shockwaves of his attack actually ended up hitting us.
So he's Goku.
No.
I would say Zoro from One Piece.
Okay, for a second I thought you meant like actual Zoro, so that got me confused. Zoro.
No, different character. So,
I like Zoro as a kid. I still do think he's cool.
Ah, you missed. You missed me. You missed me.
Bruh, you got about as...
He's learning shit.
Did they patch it? No, you just have too much of a lead on him.
Are you thirsty? Stop.
I mean, I was.
Come on.
You guys are trying to make this so epic, but it's really not right now. Like, it's like, no, guys, this is not epic.
I've seen epic, and this is not it.
Yeah, like the friggin' okay.
No, don't do that, Stefan.
Sorry. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Yay! Toro! Toro! Fuck you! Is Dio actually doing it?
Yeah, no. Dio's been biting him in the ass the whole time.
This is amazing! Okay, so we have an asshole following a smartass with a dog biting him in the ass.
Ew.
Okay, why? Ow, that barely does anything.
So you want him to hit me?
No, I'm just saying it's like we can take a couple of hits before we move away because he's not doing
Because if I let him get too close, then
Wait, he Naruto runs!
Come on, talk!
Stop it!
Stop doing that!
No! Stop! Move! Go!
Why did we get stuck in an animation loop?
Pew, pew. Oh, I gotta let my health regen. See, this is why I picked the healer class.
Yeah.
Makes this fight so much easier.
Why couldn't this be like a puzzle boss fight or something?
Come on. Like a what?
Like a puzzle boss fight. You just have to figure out the weakness and exploit it. Like hit the big red glowy weakness when it like in a Zelda game. Like you know how there's always those ones where it's
You
like
don't like Zelda games.
I know. Well, I never said I don't like Zelda games. I never played one.
Because you said you don't like them.
Because I said I don't like Nintendo consoles that much. There's not that much on them. I haven't played Zelda games because I haven't had the opportunity. But I do like the puzzle boss fights because Darksiders had them and those were awesome.
Tom's running. This is funny to watch.
It's just like, get back here! And Dio's like, get back here! Like, God damn it! He's like, God damn it! If I was actual Dio, this would be so done right now!
Shit. Shit!
Not the time for you to do your fancy twirly bits! I know you want to show off, but he's not impressed! Wait, does Mind Blast do any damage at all?
No, it's done.
Could we stun him and then do a rock attack?
I don't think it works on him.
Damn it!
I can try.
Yeah! Can we attack our dog?
He helped! Fuck you!
Ow! Ow!
This is not battle. It is preparation.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's preparation for the biggest loser here, dude. Look at all the time. Now you know our pain! You feel our anguish, you bastard!
Come on. Come on.
You know, this is starting to become really boring.
This already was boring. Okay, it's like a Monty Python joke.
Do y'all want to play?
No. I'm not critiquing your gameplay. I'm just saying, here's the thing. This is like the Monty Python joke with the spam. It was funny, then it got boring, and then it got funny again, but now it's getting boring again, and I'm just waiting for it to loop all the way back around and become funny for another—
Ow!
Oh!
That's what I didn't want him to do! Get off me!
That did nothing!
I know, but ow!
He just...
Yes, it did something. Shut up.
Okay, that was like the combo afterwards. The combos we need to worry about, but the stab did bupkis! How are you the arrow shock? You're about as intimidating, about as tough as a fucking pig shooter! Like sweet child of mine, you suck!
Aha, you missed!
He got our dog.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
I'll let him reload. He'll reload. And then... Dio!
You thought it would be another lightning bolt, but it was I, Dio! I saved it for the boss. Wait, do you have the rock back up?
Probably. But it takes too long to cast.
Let's wait for him
That's
to...
why I've been mashing A. It's faster. Ow!
Could
Asshole!
you not...
Freight train!
Is this all you are?
I am a bundle of incredible legs, yes. All the walking I have been doing
Has prepared me for this moment.
What was that? Oh. Ow. Don't do that.
Bullshit. That's mean.
Dude, all you're
hurting
doing
my feelings.
all you're really doing is giving my tailor more work. He's gonna have to sew on a couple of buttons after what you did. But really not much else than that, but...
How long has this...
Like I said, you're hurting my feelings.
How long has this been going on?
You know, if I had a watch, I'd be looking at it really condescendingly right now. Can we have an Alucard moment where we just call in the armada of all the people we've killed? Imagine that army. That'd be so cool.
Can we put multiple lightning strikes on him right now?
No. I'm just saying, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Could that be a spell that... Is that a spell we can learn in this game? Just summon up every single dead person we've ever killed? And just bring them out? That'd be the coolest thing ever!
No.
We'd have an army!
Can we put that...
We'd be able to retake Mordor with ease. We wouldn't even need the One Ring.
Can we get some more lightning
No,
in here?
stop. Dude.
More lightning.
Okay, what I'm doing is not making jokes about the situation. What you're doing is you're just critiquing the gameplay. Don't do that, because right here is the best option. Did he just heal?
Oh god, did he? Fuck! You asshole!
Okay.
I probably should have switched this to casual just so he wouldn't do that. He's still hard to casual, he just doesn't do that.
I mean, I don't know what to look out for. If he ever starts doing the thing where he looks like he's about to do the thing, we just throw the rock at him.
Build a bridge on him. Or sorry, build a bridge out of him.
Hey, what do you call the middle of a song? Oh, I don't know. A bridge!
That spell is not consistent enough to use it.
We will. Lightning bolt you.
No, that doesn't work.
Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on.
Look at these big juicy cheeks run away from you. Chase after him, boy. With all the cardio we do, our ass better be fantastic.
Thank you!
Yay! Now we just gotta bring him into that area.
Come on.
Here we are! Tricking your ass!
Come on.
This is that's a really good idea, Silva. Damn it, you ran out of it, you prick. Why you gotta be such an asshole, dude? Like, seriously, we wouldn't even be in this situation.
Such an asshole! I mean, jeez! No one's done anything to you!
Okay, thank you, Harley. That was actually a very good Harley Quinn impression.
You're welcome.
She doesn't get hair strong.
Who? Oh, right. I just gotta wait for that charge again, then we can do the lightning bolt again, and just rinse and repeat.
Yeah, make this thing go a little faster. Like right now.
Wait, if we like... Okay, I was gonna say, if we lightning bolt his bodyguard, does he, like, hop in and decide to have some fun with us?
Yeah.
I'd really not like that. Like, stop running away from me! They're just bonking him in the face, I love it.
Come on.
Take your electricity like a man!
Oh.
Yep. I'm doing really well in this fight.
Yay.
I like this.
As long as he's...
I was afraid this was going to be like the dragon fight all over again.
I mean, we have been at this for, like, 10 minutes.
It's not surprising. Come on.
Oh, wait, dog up.
Oh, yeah.
Deal!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ow!
You asshole!
God damn it!
Son of a bitch!
How do we get him to not do that?
Come on.
Does he have limited health potion? Because if he doesn't, that's broken. That's just bad game design.
I don't think he has unlimited.
Oh, for God's sake, let's hope not.
This might take a long time.
This isn't gonna end.
We might have to switch this to casual just to get it over with.
Let's just do that anyways.
You want to go ahead and do that?
Yeah.
Yes. We changed the game difficulty. We're not ashamed of it. We're here to get through the game. We'll change it to normal afterwards.
Hey, train!
It's mostly because this guy's a piece of shit who heals.
We're not cheating. We're just trying to get through it.
Exactly. We're not here for the gameplay. We're here for the story.
Yeah.
And all the lovable characters. Like the asshole.
The other asshole.
And the asshole with big breasts.
Well,
and then there's Isabella.
Ha. Eveline's not an asshole.
No, but she is kind of annoying. Especially with Donick. Oh my god.
Well, fools in love, right? What are you gonna do, right?
I was actually referring to Varric, but okay.
Varric doesn't have breasts.
He's got massive pecs though, you see? Look at him, he's big! Ow! 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 Thank you for putting me down. Stop that.
Seriously.
That hurt my feelings. You're an ass. Ah, he ran.
You fucking headbutted me!
Oh my god! That was hilarious! I wish we could come up.
I wish like they had put in like a little soundbite for whenever the air shock does that. If Hawk just like
I wish we could put that at repeat.
Whoop! Shoot someone on a fucking whoop! That was a Jay and Silent Bob quote, I think.
Okay. Hee hee, miss me. Miss me.
Miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
I don't want him to kiss me.
Ew! Never mind. I give him... Okay, forget I said anything.
Thank you.
Okay, how about miss me, please go shoot yourself in the face now. Does that work for you?
That works perfectly well for me.
Yeah, that works.
Geo, bite him in the ass. Bite him in the ass.
I got him. Oh! You just hit Fenris! Now you die!
No! You are going to die.
He knocked Fenris back up the stairs.
Fenris is probably confused, like, what? How? He was fighting. What? He's probably so pissed off.
Just that? He's probably like, what the fuck just happened now?
Come on, dude. I'm supposed to be the target, not everyone else.
Are you dueling me or everybody else here?
You are the worst aim, period.
He got us pretty good there.
Okay, that one I'll give him. I'll give him that one.
Why do you keep posing? That takes off damage. Ow.
Oh.
Takes off damage.
You know, whenever he does that, it almost looks like when Frieza actually impaled Krillin with his horns.
We did not get Krillin. You shut your mouth.
I know we didn't get Krillin. I'm just saying it looks like that.
Come here.
Ooh, next one, lightning strikes.
Thunderstruck. Come on.
Wow, you're just amazing with that aim, aren't you, bro?
I've seen the Stormtroopers hit more.
Come on. Run around the pillar with me.
All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. Round and round the mulberry bush, up goes the weasel. Okay, it did come full circle. It was funny, then it was boring, then it was funny, then it was boring, and now it's funny again.
The irony is stunning.
It's just so sad. The music is so epic, and it's just like, this has been going on too long for this to be epic anymore.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of generic.
Actually, this was never epic in the first place.
He's just got a lot of fucking health.
You see, that's the problem. Instead of... One thing that I hate about games like this, you can't really do anything about. But a lot of games, instead of just dumping every single hit point possible into a boss, they should just make the guy challenging, like have him move around or have him have very few actual weak points. You know, something that would actually test your skills, not just a fucking bullet sponge.
Again, play this in Nightmare.
Yeah.
See how well you fare.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying... Like, I'm not critiquing you, I'm just saying it's annoying game design to me.
It is annoying, but...
And I'm not specifically talking about this game, because like I said, there's not much you can really do with the game with this kind of combat system. This combat system is all about your party and managing abilities and stuff like that, so it's not really all that much you can do. But in games like, in other games,
it's just, right now, I'm all alone.
There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. There's no one to be right with me. But you gotta have friends.
Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, at least it's almost over.
He's nearly dead.
Boom!
Oh, I
Rock.
nearly got him.
Rock. You gotta finish it with the rock. Please finish
If
it
it
with
will work, sure.
Oh yeah, don't worry. When we tell this story, when we finish this. Oh yeah, we fought the Aura Shock. Fuck! We don't have magic for it.
We should. I'm nearly full on magic.
God.
Haste.
I threw a rock at him.
Shoot.
Hit him with a rock.
King of the hill, bitch.
It's like, oh, my heart gave out. All that cardio.
You need to work out more, dude.
I don't care.
Okay, cliche. You can die now.
By the way,
bye-bye.
Who did a better Crockford quote or something?
I don't know. Oh yeah.
Like a motherfucking boss.
Dude, that's like in a cowboy movie where it's like they spin the revolver on their finger. It's like.
It's over. The city has been saved.
You're welcome.
Hooray!
It was the Virgil looking dude. He said that.
Thanks, Virgil.
Thanks, Virgil. You're a friend.
What?
She's a Templar. I'm a mage.
Bitch, we saved your city. You can suck it.
It appears Kirkwall.
Actually, you know what? Don't do that. You're not that attractive.
She's the one who named you champion.
Oh, well. Thank you. I graciously accept the promotion, you stuck-up cunt.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so romantic.
Keep it cool.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very...
You just had good legs, damn it!
All that running.
You're telling the truth.
My
If
legs
you
hurt just
are,
watching
then
that.
What happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed.
Seriously, I wouldn't be able to
I
last
need to
that
hear
long.
it.
I bet.
No one would.
Say I tell you.
Friggin' Usain
Then
Bolt
what?
wouldn't be able to do
Are you
that.
hunting for an
Well,
infamous
then, like, I got
apostate?
asthma, so...
Is that what
Yeah,
this is
well,
all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
No!
I will let you go.
Well, now...
Until the next game where
None
she
of
goes
this is
back
what I
on
thought
her
it would
word
be.
because she's a fucking bitch.
Tell me what really happened.
Well,
Champion
after
of
that, we stopped to
Kirkwall.
get lunch.
That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives.
Heck yeah, they
He
did.
wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city.
Ooh, yeah.
Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order.
This
Things
can only
quickly got
go
out of
so
hand.
well.
The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
And that was the end of Act 2. So after this next cutscene, I think we can end it.
Yay. But we gotta remember to sell stuff before the next episode. Or at least the beginning of the next episode.
Yeah. Well, if I'm going to be redoing the whole thing, then I don't think it really matters, does it?
Are we seriously redoing the whole thing?
For the second act? I'm seriously considering it. Like, again, I wouldn't do it for a live stream or anything. But
I know you
considering
fear us.
doing it.
Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes
So
every effort to
involved.
replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Oh God. Why
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
I like a good debate.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Why do this now?
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
That's enough.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Rogue mages are constantly threatening the city.
Exactly.
About half the people I fight
Would you
are,
have us do nothing in response?
I would have you not paint us all with the same brush. Not all mages are waiting for the opportunity to wreak havoc.
You know as well as I that temptation preys on every mage, no matter how noble their intentions.
You hear this, yes? She would lock you up too if she were able.
The champion
This
saved
argument
this
sounds very
city,
familiar.
unlike some who threaten it with their misguided outrage.
You push us into desperate acts and then use that as justification to press even further.
This argument isn't helping matters.
No, it's not. Stand aside if you will not see what is right here.
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How
Bitch, I
well
could do
did
so
you
much
guard your own mother?
Oh,
Did she not
you
die at a
bitch.
blood mage's hands?
Can I punch her?
How dare you?
Leave
punch
my
her?
mother out of this.
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not?
Can we take her
As
head?
long as that's
Like
true,
right now?
Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
Answer charges.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Duma failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
I'll rule no.
No, that can only go badly. Let the
Yeah.
city decide.
If Kirkwall wants Meredith to step down, they'll tell her to.
Are you mad? They fear her. Everyone fears her.
Oh, that's a fair point. Look, neither of you is
Maybe
right.
you two should wrestle, because there's no other way to resolve this.
You are naive, champion.
And you're
You
arrogant,
will find that
dumbass.
not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
My. Such a terrible commotion. This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Ooh.
That is condescending as fuck.
Yep.
She kind of deserves it.
Well, I'm not saying she doesn't, but...
it's not helping.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
I doubt I changed much.
Short of putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true.
Can we not just do that? Just say, you're both idiots,
Gentle
new people in
of
charge.
Kirkwall. Return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Level up.
That was a boss fight. I'm just gonna say it was. I'm usually a fan of those like one-on-one, just you and the bad guy boss fights, but
Ooh. You know, I feel like they could have done more, like, if, at the very least, I think they should have put in, like, extra cutscenes or something between Hawk and the Airshock.
I feel like that whole thing would have been better as like a
or
quick
like
time event
if
or
you'd had to battle the Airshock, like, at the very end with only, like, one thing of health left or something.
Yeah, or
just,
again, it's like it's almost like the combat system in this game is not made for that kind of thing.
No, it's really not.
Just so it's like it was a good idea, but it was really misguided because you guys did not pay attention to how you made your combat, because that moment could have been really good, but as it was just there. Like the principle was there, but you didn't feel it. Like a good version of this is Dante versus Virgil, because each time it's just you and him, and he's got the same type of fighting style that Dante has, so it's this whole sort of dodge attack mesh thing, and you've got to watch out for his attacks, he watches out for yours. It's really good. Each one has their own strengths and weaknesses, and you work around it, you fight, you roll. Really good.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because the combat system is made for movement and attacking, whereas this is made like a strategy game. It's made like a turn-based RPG. Like if it was a turn-based RPG, I have no doubt it would have been a lot better. Because, you know, Cloud vs. Sephiroth is apparently one of the best ever. Okay, well, let's just save.
Okay, so... Anyway, we will save and...
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, well,
And that will do us for tonight.
Yep. Oh, see you all next week. Oh, this is actually the last stream of the year, so that's a pretty good place to end off, too.
Yeah.
So,
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year!
Like
Bye.
I said,